It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
From Windsor, Ontario, it's Remotely Zach. And now from Studio 17 in the automotive capital of the world, oh boy, Zachary Thomas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zach. I am the host, everybody's favorite, Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, great crowd. It's going to be great. It'll be a fun show. I hope you join me because I'll be taking a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. And we're going to go shopping at one of my favorite retailers, Facebook. So, yeah, it goes Lego, Facebook. Those are my favorite retailers. Well, if you're out there, I hope you're having a good night. And if you are, please subscribe to the Zachattackproductions YouTube channel because I create content almost daily. So please, 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 please subscribe. It really helps me out. And it helps you out too. Well, man, I'll tell you right now, shit's going to hit the fan. I mean, honestly, I think it already has because a Senate committee meeting in the U.S. apparently almost broke out into a fight, and it had to be stopped by none other than Bernie Sanders. Take a look.
Long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution every
Hold it. No, sit down. Sit down.
Look at you.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
And that's right, Oklahoma Senator Mark Wayne Mullen got into it with the Teamsters president during the hearing. Yeah, Teamsters president. I mean, at what point was that going to work? At what point you going up against the Teamsters president? If you want to know what happens when you go up against the Teamsters president, go ask Jimmy Hoffa. Go ask him. Swear to God. And it was also nice to see Republicans, taking a break from, trying to fight the current president. So I mean, it works. Oh, man. Oh, my God. And keeping up with the Republicans, as I like to always do on this show, we turn to George Santos. Now, apparently George Santos was the subject of an ethics complaint by the House Ethics Committee. Hold on, because some of the stuff he's claimed to have been doing is taking Botox and using donors' money, your campaign money rather, on OnlyFans. I mean, how embarrassing is that? I mean, when you go into the meeting, because I'm sure there's like a finance meeting, and you gotta sit there and somebody's been like, okay, you've used money for campaign finances. You've been using the money for apparently we found out that you're using cash to pay for OnlyFans. What is and who is Jerkoff Boy 69? I mean, oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Speaking of porn, Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House of Speaking of porn, U.S. Speaker Mike Johnson, apparently this came out that he and his son are porn accountability partners. There's an app you use to keep each other in check of the porn that you watch. I mean, that's a little bit creepy. I mean, isn't it? Isn't it just a little bit creepy? Monitor each other's porn intake. I guess I'm not that mad about my dad, checking my bank statements. you know how much porn you've been watching. A lot of big butts. Big fetishes. I mean, this is, oh my word. Yikes. Ooh. Gross. Gross. Well, I guess that's what they mean when they say a Johnson for a Johnson. I mean, you know. So I don't know if anybody has seen this, but a new horror slasher film called Thanksgiving is being released tonight. Tonight. Whew, man. I gotta say, I'm really excited for this film, not only because it is a noble novel concept, but I'm in it. Yes, I am. I'm in the movie. Take a look. Take a look at this. Oh, that's not good. I didn't know I was in the movie Frozen.
Someone's out for revenge.
We got a great show for you this evening. Stick around because I have the weirdest news found on the internet. But when we come back, I go shopping on Facebook. Stick around. It's gonna be great. Hey everybody, Zach here from Zachattackproductions, and I'm here to tell you that a brand new season of Zach's Lego Show will be starting up once again, airing Mondays at noon, right here on the Zachattackproductions YouTube channel. So if you want to see my extensive Lego collection, my takes on new sets, reviews, and so much else, make sure you tune in here to the Zachattackproductions YouTube channel, Mondays at noon. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Folks, I hope you stick around because I still have a lot more good show to show you. We'll be taking a look at the weirdest news found on the internet, as well as Florida Man and Oh Canada. But first, it's that time of the show where we go shopping on Facebook. Alrighty, everything I'm about to show you, I found on Facebook Marketplace. Yep. So, you know, get ready. Our first item up here is a money counting machine. Who needs that? I mean, is that for the drug lord in your life? I don't get it. Alrighty, our next one up here is a full mannequin. Apparently, a full mannequin means from the waist down, according to this picture. Who needs that? I don't know. Who needs that? I've only seen people have the head, but who needs that, right? Come on. Alrighty, we got... Alright, this one, I feel like I've featured a similar item like this on this segment before, but let's take a look. Practice hand for artificial. Artificial what? I mean, okay, first of all, I know who exactly needs this. Your husband. That's all I'll say. All I'll say. Next up here, I swear, if you get this for your husband, he's never going to come out of the garage. Vintage porn, apparently. I mean, what? These dirty magazines? You might as well buy him this too if you're gonna buy him this, okay? Might as well. Alrighty, next up here, Gumby and Pokey. Remember Gumby and Pokey? Well, they're selling Gumby and Pokey. And yes, Pokey certainly does. No, Apparently, Pokey's been watching the vintage porn, too, I think. Alrighty, moving on from the dirty stuff. Which always makes me sad, really. Anywho, couch potato. I mean, is this what you buy after the kids moved out? I mean, what? Alrighty, Halloween may have been a couple weeks ago, but with cold and flu season, might want to send your kids in this if they're sick. Hey Riley, I think I finally found something for you. And final one, we're down to our final one here. Exit. Not, I don't, is that a potted plant? I mean, it says exit on it. You know it's a sign. You know it's a sign when you gotta exit. And we're gonna exit right now. We'll be right back with the weirdest news found on the internet. See you after. It's Friday, and that means it's time to take a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. Time for Weird News. When you go to the movie theater, do you really want to sleep? Well, movie theaters in Switzerland are exploring that very concept. Cinema Pathé has VIP bedroom screening rooms, and it's exactly what it sounds like. The VIP bedroom has twin-sized beds instead of traditional movie seats, complete with soft bed sheets, adjustable headrests, and blankets. With 2 beds for every section, customers can come in pairs and relax together with plenty of legroom and reclining space. Great, just what I wanted, to go to the movies and sleep with my friends. I mean, I could do that here for free and alone. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Zach, that doesn't sound very sanitary. Well, the hygiene aspect is very important to us. DeBacco assures that the bed sheets are thoroughly cleaned and replaced before every screening. Now, all that's left is to plan your trip to Switzerland, if you don't already live there, and decide what you want to see. Yes, it is very important, because you got to get those stains out. I mean, no. From Switzerland to Sarasota, it's time for
Florida man does whatever a Florida man can. Look out, here comes the Florida man.
A Florida man was busted after he was caught with a loaded gun at an airport in West Virginia. Which, that's basically the Florida of the Appalachians, right? Okay, thank you. A Florida man was apprehended by TSA officers at Raleigh County Memorial Airport in West Virginia on Monday after attempting to bring a loaded pistol onto a plane, according to the Transportation Secretary Administration, or TSA. In a press release, the TSA said that it happened when one of its officers caught the man at one of the X-ray checking machines. The TSA reminds people that loaded weapons are prohibited on its flights. Always a good reminder. Always a good reminder. Now, if you think that was weird, you ain't seen nothing yet, because it's time for the weirdest stories out of the Great White North. Stories that'll make you think. Oh, Canada. All right, viewers, think about this. Just think about this for a minute. How would you react if you were locked inside the UPS store? Well, Steve's, Denise, and Silas had gone to the UPS store after hours to retrieve mail just after 8:30 p.m. However, once the pair entered the Main Street location, the door locked itself behind them, leaving the pair unable to get out. Steve's and the pair tried to force the door open, but it wouldn't budge. He then called the police for help, and they were eventually rescued. I'm sure the kid was disappointed it wasn't a toy store. I mean, I would thoroughly enjoy. You know what? I wouldn't care if I was locked in a Lego store after hours. I mean, come on. Entertainment is made. Well, that's the weirdness for this week. And now I have your dad joke of the week. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. Seriously, you really can't make this shit up. Well, that is the show for this evening. I thank you so much for joining me. If you stuck around until this part of the show, make sure to hit the like button, comment, and also subscribe. Subscribe to the Zachattack Productions YouTube channel. And also you can follow me on social media. Those links are always down in the description below. I want to say thank you to my announcer, Riley Livingston. I've been your host, Zacharybalogh, and I'll see you again next week. Same place, same time. Good night.
That was easy.
No, it wasn't.
Well, that's the show for tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all the latest Remotely Zach. You can also follow us on our social media. I'm Riley Livingston. Good night.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I hope you enjoyed that video. Click over here to check out this video just like it, and also click down here to subscribe to the Zachattack Productions YouTube channel. Please, I need a reason to not post pictures of my feet.